Okay.
What's good, y'all? Shout out to Notification Gang for hitting the like button. And if you don't even start yet, y'all are the ones in it. I appreciate you anyway. Yeah, man. I mean, I've been saying this for quite some time now. It's only a matter of time. It is only a matter of time before them people come and throw Diddy in the backseat of that goddamn cruiser. It's only a matter of time, y'all. My heart goes out to all the victims that, you know, that got attacked or beaten or assaulted in any way, shape, or form by that monster named Diddy, or demon, I should call him now, by that demon Diddy. It's honestly a damn shame that it took this long, but that's just how it goes, y'all. Let's get into it, y'all. So if y'all haven't heard, CNN confirmed that the feds have interviewed several accusers as far as people that was abused by Diddy and or his entourage. Y'all, we all know that the feds have confiscated hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds of videos from this man's mansion, as far as celebrities, as far as any random people that was able to go, just so happen to go up in there. And they have been interviewing and calling all these damn people. It's about to go down. If I was a betting man, I would say probably by Christmas, we're going to get a huge update as far as warrants and being issued out is concerned. But let's get into it, y'all. I got to hear this.
You'll probably remember that Combs has been named in 8 civil lawsuits, 7 directly accusing him of sexual assault. CNN's Elizabeth Wagmeister has all of this new reporting for us. Elizabeth, what more are you learning?
Good morning, Kate. So this is obviously the biggest escalation since those March raids on Diddy's homes in Los Angeles and Miami. We are now hearing that federal investigators are preparing to possibly bring witnesses in front of a federal grand jury in New York City. What we have heard is that possible witnesses have been notified that they could be called to testify. Now, sources do caution that investigators are still in the process of gathering information. In fact, they are still calling in new witnesses, and they have called in some witnesses multiple times. We also hear that the majority of the accusers who have filed these civil lawsuits against Sean Diddy Combs have been brought in for questioning, and again, some of them being called in numerous times. We hear that many are cooperating and even handing over evidence that they feel could be relevant into this federal probe. Now, a spokesperson for Homeland Security did not respond to our request for comment about the presence of a grand jury, but they did confirm that this investigation is presently ongoing.
Yeah, they're not really going to speak too much on this, y'all. Y'all gotta understand something, especially when it comes to courts, but when it comes to, in particular, the feds have a 92% conviction rate. You think they're going to risk dropping that 90% to 89% by telling y'all what they got, what they found, and who they interviewing, who they're... No, they're keeping all that under wraps. Because when that day comes for that man to stand trial and they have all the evidence in their hand and they just know, just know, that's the thing about it. That video, the original video, the first video that was released from whoever leaked it, with Diddy in the hotel doing all that craziness to Cassie in front of that elevator. I'm telling y'all right now, I have a feeling they got tons more videos of situations of like that, such as that, going on with probably with Cassie, more with Cassie, probably more with Kim Porter, probably whoever else. The fact that this man, and it's crazy because y'all know that this man has daughters. I'm sitting there thinking to myself, bro, what if a man did this to your daughters? He has multiple daughters. I think he has a daughter. I think he has 3 daughters. One is like a set of twins. What if somebody did this to your daughter and you're doing this to a Cassie, doing this to a Kim Porter and etc.? A lot of these guys don't think, which is the main reason why, bro, anytime I've messed with whatever chick, whatever woman, I don't do the back and forth. I don't do that aggressive crap. I'm not doing none of, you ain't trying to give me no ass. I'm out the door. Have a good day. I'm not going, oh, well, why not? I'm not trying to pressure anything. I'm not trying to do all that because when I do decide to have kids, I'll be damned if that happens to my child. Because y'all know karma gonna come. If it don't come for me, it's gonna come for my child. But that is what's baffling me the most about Diddy. What if this was happening to your daughters? Let's keep going.
Elizabeth, what are you learning about the evidence that investigators could be reviewing here?
So, as I mentioned, those federal raids that were conducted on his homes back in March, obviously a lot of people wondering what was seized. Well, we are learning now that federal investigators are in possession of video footage that was taken inside of Combs's residence. We hear that these investigators have been contacting individuals that they have seen on this footage. One person, in addition to the accusers who have filed these civil suits, is a male sex worker. That is what a source tells me, and that they have been brought in for questioning through these federal investigators. Now, when the raids first happened, we had a law enforcement source tell us at CNN that the investigation was largely based in sex trafficking, which is what HSI specializes in. Now we are hearing that that scope has been widened and that investigators are really looking into all of these claims put forth in these civil lawsuits. That would include not just sex trafficking, but also money laundering and illegal drugs. I have a source who tells me, quote, "This is much bigger than just these lawsuits."
Sounds like much more to come. Elizabeth, thank you very much for your continued great reporting on this. Still ahead.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot more to come. It's gonna be a lot more to come, y'all. If I was a betting man, I would imagine sometime in this year, later this year, 2024, sometime around Christmas, we're gonna receive a crazy update. Y'all know this man didn't go to his daughter. His daughter had a prom about a week or 2 weeks ago, and he didn't show up for the daughter's prom because he didn't want all of the attention to be, which makes sense. He didn't want all the attention to be taken away from his daughter and drawn to him. He didn't go to his other child's graduation because of literally basically the same exact thing. This man knows his time is running out. I said this before, y'all. Again, I wouldn't want to wish this on anybody, but I honestly believe this man is either going to, I think this man's going to take his life soon. Either take his life or sell everything and pull out Russell Simmons and run out the country. Either or. Either or. Mark my words. I'm calling it right now. I don't know, man. Maybe y'all think differently. I want y'all to comment down below. Let me know what you thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching. Until next time, please, man, Pacifica.